Take a look at these streets. Look at the faces, the fashion, the pace of everyday life. If you didn't know the history, you might just see a bustling modern European capital enjoying the spring sunshine. But the year is 1953, and this is Berlin. Just 8 years before this remarkable footage was captured, this exact city was the epicenter of the most destructive conflict in human history. In 1945, Berlin was a wasteland of ash, broken concrete, and despair. It was year zero. Yet here we are in May 1953. The rapid transformation you are witnessing isn't just urban reconstruction. It is the resurrection of a nation's spirit. Through sheer willpower, the German people were refusing to let their history end in the rubble. Nowhere is that bond more visible than here, at the base of the airlift memorial at Tempelhof Airport. Just 4 years earlier, in 1948, the Soviet Union blockaded West Berlin, attempting to starve the city into submission. In response, the American and British Air Forces orchestrated the Berlin airlift. For nearly a year, planes landed at this very airport every few minutes, dropping food, coal, and medicine to 2 million trapped civilians. Look at the German families and children gathering around the monument today. The airlift forged an unbreakable alliance. The American eagle on top of the building is no longer seen as a symbol of occupation, but a shield against the looming threat from the east. We are walking along the famous Kurfürstendamm, the glittering boulevard of the western sector. Notice the smartly dressed pedestrians stopping to admire jewelry, silver, and the latest record displays in the shop windows. This is the dawn of the Wirtschaftswunder, the legendary German economic miracle. After years of rationing, hunger, and total collapse, consumer goods have returned. For the Berliners walking these streets, buying a new coat or looking at a fancy delicacy isn't just about shopping, it is about reclaiming their dignity. It is a psychological return to normalcy. The culture of German craftsmanship and profound work ethic is kicking back into high gear. To truly understand this miraculous recovery, we must look at the staggering numbers behind the Marshall Plan. Officially known as the European Recovery Program, it was an unprecedented financial lifeline thrown by the United States to a devastated Europe. West Germany received nearly $1.5 billion in economic assistance, the equivalent of tens of billions of dollars in today's money. But here, in West Berlin, this financial injection was more than just economics. It was a vital geopolitical weapon against the spread of communism.
But the ghosts of the Second World War are still everywhere. All around the newly built storefronts, you can still see the rubble. Notice the German laborers chain-loading salvaged bricks into trucks. The cleanup was monumental. Much of this back-bricking work was done by the Trümmerfrauen, the rubble women of Germany, who literally rebuilt their cities by hand, brick by brick, when so many of the men had not returned from the front.
The physical rebuilding of this sector owes much to American financial aid. You can clearly see a Marshall Plan sign standing proudly in front of a construction site in the Charlottenburger district. It was an unprecedented investment in the future of a former enemy. Yet, American capital alone could not rebuild a city. It takes human sweat, calloused hands, and unbreakable resolve. As the camera takes us up the elevator of the Funkturm, the 400-foot radio mast, we get a breathtaking panoramic view of the sprawling metropolis. From up here, the scars of the bombing are obvious, but so is the unstoppable momentum of progress. New roofs, cleared roads, and a society determined to move forward. The elegant, bustling boulevards you see in 1953 were quite literally paved by the blistered hands of ordinary German women who simply refused to let their city die. But Berlin is a city of two worlds. The footage also takes us into the Soviet sector, to the massive Russian memorial in Treptower Park. Converted into a garden of remembrance, it stands in stark contrast to the bustling commercialism of the West. It is monumental, somber, and rigidly controlled. What the people in this footage do not know is that just weeks after these images were captured, in June 1953, but for now, in the warm May sunshine of 1953, there is a moment of peace. This restored archival footage is more than just a historical curiosity. It is a profound testament to the human capacity for renewal, to break through the concrete. The Berliners of the 1950s looked at the ruins of their past and chose to build a future. It is a view of history we must never forget.